What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Matty Matt's Bavarian Builds. Today, what we have going on is more work on the E34 N54 swap. So, stay tuned as we get going on this. Woo! Where are my dogs at? Where are my dogs at? Good morning. Good morning, Toby. Good morning, Lucy. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're starting the vlog today. We're starting the vlog today, yeah. Let's do it. Rosie, Kevin, you know we're starting the vlog today? Morning, Rosie. That's right. What's up, Kevy? What's up, Kev? All right, let's get you guys some food. Here you go, Kev. Dogs are out here. You're good. You're good, Rosie. You're good, Rosie. Huh?
It's easy.
There you go.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you.
Oh, okay, so just dropped off Isaiah and Guylaine. Now I have to go to Home Depot, get some JB weld, some other things I think I need for today. But anyway, there we go. So after dropping the kids off, I noticed I had to make a little maneuver. And I noticed a little steam coming out of my hood. So, which means my belt hit my hose. And yeah, that'll be a fun one today. But luckily, I'm at Escondido German Auto. It was right down the street. Worked out great. Never a fear. So I'm gonna get a ride home. I'll be driving the E30 Touring while I wait for these parts to come in, and then I'll just come over here and do them up. It's another wonderful morning. So David's gonna be awesome and drive me home while I wait for the hose to come in. Once the hose comes in, I'll get it picked up. And so today, what I'm going to go over is, well, let's see. Okay, here's where I'm at. So I fit the exoskeleton of the dash here from the E90 in. All this will get all re-welded and everything and re-seamed and supported and everything. I'm just trying to get the rough layout of everything here. So with that, what I need to do today is cut holes out of the firewall and remove the E34 power cable that runs all along that back line there into where the battery goes over there. I'm gonna do that and cut the hole there and fit this in better. Once I fit the HVAC in better and I can get the lines run through there, I can get the absolute right fitment for this with the steering shaft going through and all the provisions for that so far. And then after that, I'll work on the clutch pedal where it's gonna lay after I have the dash in. So stay tuned as we get that done. Woo! So what I'm gonna do is move this wire here out of the hole from the firewall, pull this out and start making some cuts like right around here to see some preliminary cuts and refit it, and do that a couple times and we'll see how it goes. Woo! So yeah, I'm waiting for some parts I'm really excited about. Dock Race intake manifold, Precision Raceworks port injection kit. That'll be exciting. Yeah, let's start looking at what we need to cut out of this side. I know I'm like cavemanning this, but it's just the way it's got to be right now. Look at that craftsmanship. That's legit. All right, I think we're looking good. Let's try and fit this in. That's what she said. Again, fit it in again. Where are we at? We look good. We look good. How we looking? We look good. Oh shit, we look alright. Might need to get that up higher, but how's that look down there? Looks good. Alright. Let's get the exoskeleton again. Please stay. Raised up higher because of the carpet. So let's go look at some stuff. Okay, so now that we have this kind of situated where we want it, don't worry about that. HVAC's in, it's kind of temporarily in place. We can look at now power steering situation. And luckily it's in a close proximity to the knuckle there. Might have to do some fabrication because it looks like the knuckle is going to be right at the firewall. No, let's do a little more. This should be good enough. I mean, we're probably a little bit shy for where it was, but not too bad. All right, so we can get that knuckle kind of on there. The keyway is there. Keyway is here. Let's line them up. Stick it in. No lube. There we go. So now we have E90 steering hooked up. That's pretty cool. All right. I'm mad at it. But I am gonna have to cut that part of the firewall out for that HVAC to fit. So do I want to pull this out one more time? Because I'm gonna have to anyway. Yeah, let's make sure it fit right before we even get it in for permanent. Not permanent, but. So you might ask, hey Matt, why aren't you using like a die grinder or a rotary tool or something? Well, because I'm the only one home. My wife's gone, and high-speed power tools like that, if I cut myself or something when I'm home, no one's gonna save me, and I still have to pick my kids up from school. So what kind of damage am I gonna do with the Sawzall? Not too much, except for on this firewall, baby. The throttle on this thing's a little sticky. This thing's like 20 years old. It's Milwaukee, but it's still fucking solid. All right, here we go. David's here to pick me up. What up, baby?
What's up, Dad?
Welcome to the vlog.
Oh, shit. Thanks for picking me up. Yes, sir.
All right, let's go get that hose.
Hell yeah.
Back at Escondido. Thanks, David.
You're welcome,
Super
man.
appreciate it.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, let's do this. Woo! All right, let's get you fixed.
I just know that he was working on it.
Word, got the hose. Let's go. Bye, Alex. Thanks for your help. Thanks, Eric. Thanks, Dave. Later. Well, I'm gonna be back in the shop to grab some tools. All right, let's get this hose on. Let's get this hose on this motherfucking Schnitzer. Boom, 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 boom. So this has been an exciting vlog today, right? There's the hose. There's that, let's see. See the hole right there from there. All right, so we need one there. Screwdrivers only.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Nice.
We're gonna get this done quick. Woo! It's nice when you break down and you limp it to like your favorite shop on the way home. So let's get this hose in. A little more. Free coolant. Free coolant, guys. I'm gonna exchange that for some new stuff. All right. Look where that hole was. There she is. So we're punctured through. All right, slap the new one on. Like this. This one in. There we go. That's done. Belts look good. Nothing else seems to have gotten damaged. Just away from there. Fill up some coolant. We should be good. Windows down. Heat on. And we'll double check when we get home. Once again, big shout out and thanks to Derek and everybody here at Escudillo German Auto, David for picking me up and everything. So that way we can get back home. It's a good spot to break down, luckily. Down the street from my buddy's shop, limped it here, didn't get hot at all, and now we're off. Let's rock. Just another beautiful day, and it's not so bad. The weather here is pretty nice today. It rained yesterday, but yep, chasing views on views. Sometimes you just have to. There's not enough tunnels around here. All right. Hey, buddy. Stock rims lowered. Maybe you have a fat girl in the back. Who knows? There we go. Sharp turn. This is hard to do with one hand. I don't know how these vlogger guys do that. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Hey, howdy, neighbor Nancy. All right, we're home. Woo! Let's get back to work. Let's get back to work. We got a little bit of time before we have to go get the kids. This is my E34 M3 Pandem.
Oh yeah!
On airlift with rotiforms. That'll be another project. We'll get into that. Maybe I'll N54 swap, N55 swap that. I don't know, V10, whatever. But let's get back to this. I cut a little bit more out over there. So the other part of the heater core will fit. You can see it's not level, but we'll get it in kind of right. Still just mock fitment. So next is I'm gonna fit the dash in. Not too shabby. So there's the fitment there. Once it's completely mounted up and solid, it should be pretty tight with the panel on. You won't see it really with this piece on. It'll be hiding most of that gap up there. See? Yep. So dash is in, HVAC is set. You can see it's set in the middle. Lines up pretty awesome. That's in. There's the steering column. And oh, look at that turbo! Yeah! HVAC is there, chilling. I might need to actually like push the firewall back a little bit in that area, but it'll be filled and cleaned and everything will be tucked. We'll have new sheet metal put in on the firewall with the E90 cutouts from it way over there. There's the E34. I didn't want it to leak when it was raining, so I put the tarp on it. So we have that. The steering line's up. Yeah! See right there. The shaft will go through. And bada bing, bada boom. Through there. But you can see where the knuckle is. And probably I'll be able to pull it out a little more and then shorten this knuckle up. Have my Fab Daddy Nick welded up, shorten it. I need to patch this hole that happened when I pulled the HVAC out and I didn't see the last bolt. I just used brute force. I know this looks like shit. Please don't judge. But this looks like we're finishing up today, guys. So anyway, that's what's been going on. That's what I did a little bit of work today on the N54 swap. We got the dash in. I guess I need to clear this out anyway to park the Schnitz. So get this in and make it look nice. All right, so picked my daughter up, picked her up. She's inside watching Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf real quick. I'll come out here and talk to you guys for a second. So before I have to be full-time daddy, we got the dash in. It's not completely like, I mean the exoskeleton isn't completely bolted in, but we have a good layout. We know where things are gonna lay. It's sitting a little low here because you also have to compensate for the carpet that's gonna be in here. So that'll lift that up. And then that'll lift also up the HVAC. So we have the HVAC in. We have the wiring done. We cut the firewall. I need to oil that, grease that hinge. So we cut the firewall so that way the HVAC will fit. We have a little bit of wiggle room. Made some room for the vent there. My boy Nick will come by, and once everything's done, we'll pull everything out. And you always got to pull out. But and then we'll redo the firewall and make it look all fresh to death and hide and tuck lines and make passageways and stuff like that. Cool. So anyway, we got that done. The steering column fits through the hole. See if you can see that shaft. Yeah, so it fits right through there. We're all good there. HVAC's lined up with the exoskeleton pretty decently. It's not too bad right now. Center console's in. That's pretty, I mean, temporarily just for mock-up, so it looks good. So I'll mess around with the wiring later. Pull that big power wire out from the E34, get it taken out from there and pull it out of there, and get rid of it because I have the E91. So from there I can kind of start laying out the fuse box and where that's gonna go. But until then, I'm gonna go be daddy. I don't know if you guys want to see that or not. It's not a big deal. But anyway, my daughter's home, and yeah, so I'm gonna go hang out. Peace. And if you stayed till the end, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like, subscribe. If you guys have questions, let me know. Put them in the comment section down below. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Peace.